Comencemos con esta sesión. Give me one moment. Okay, welcome to everybody to this English lesson. Today we're going to review a good history in this time that is called from this, in this occasion maybe, it is called Be Kind. Okay, so what is important for to be kind with all the persons that we know that we have in our life. So this is very important, and we're going to see a little maybe a little structures, but not in all the book, but we are going to hear all the book, okay? Así que pongan en marcha, por favor, su listening, pongan en marcha sobre todo las estructuras que van teniendo. Luego de esto, vamos a revisar un poco o hacer un repaso en las 4 dimensiones, así que esto va a ser bien importante porque vamos a hacer el repaso, mejor dicho, vamos a tenerlo en cuenta con círculo, triángulo y luego nos vamos a unos juegos. De hecho, quiero que esta sesión obviamente pues nos desconectemos de la cartilla un poco, como que lo que les había dicho de hagamos algo diferente y que obviamente nos permita seguir repasando. Yo como siempre les he dicho, put in practice, be able to, or in order for to, maybe to create new connections in our English station. I don't know how to say it in our English mind, because remember, you need to think with your English mind, or you need to doubt, or you need to create your doubts with this kind of mind. So we're going to start. Welcome to this English class and start with this first maybe story for this week.
Hi everyone, welcome to the Storytime family. How are you today? Have you been reading lots? I hope you have. Well, today we have a very special book called Be Kind by Pat Zitlow Miller. What does being kind mean to you? Does being kind mean helping someone out when they need it? Or being kind can be being generous to your brother or your sister, sharing and caring for them, and just by...
Pilas, porque esta historia particularmente maneja unos elementos que no son gratuitos en el sentido de que pone en marcha muchas cosas. En ocasiones les pediré que lean la página, en otras ocasiones escucharemos o la leeré yo específicamente, así que muy atentos porque voy a preguntar también qué dimensiones están viendo. ¿Listo? Voy a hablarlo con ustedes en inglés, así que también tengan en cuenta eso, porque siempre mis preguntas para que vayamos entrando en ese juego de improvisaciones. What is this dimension or what is this color time? You start to speak with me in English, okay? You start to think in English.
Being gentle and also being considerate. Well, let's find out what being kind means in this book and in the story. Be kind. Tanisha spilled grape juice yesterday. All over her new dress. Everyone laughed. I almost did too. But Mom always tells me to be kind. So I tried.
I'm going to continue. And now I don't think it worked. I say, I'm sorry. Tatiana, hello. Are you here? Yes?
Yes, hello, how are you? Sorry.
Hello. Don't worry. Thank you for to be here. Thanks for your time. So continue with this. And now says, I don't think it worked. I said, purple is my favorite color. Give me one moment. I thought Tanisha would smile, but she ran into the hall instead. When she came back, snap time was over. She put on her smoke and didn't look at anyone.
Time was over.
I'm sorry. Liz, can you help me with this read?
Okay. So, I once told Tanisha that ours was my favorite class, but I didn't want to hear leave again. So, I painted purple splashes
Yeah.
and added some green until till I had a bunch of beautiful violets. While I painted, I thought about Tanisha. I should have handed out my spoken. I can see it.
Don't worry.
Uh,
Continue.
let her, okay, let her borrow my smart sheet. Yeah, oh my
Yes.
god.
Uh, my
I,
sweet.
I, I don't, I
Don't
can
worry,
see the word. Sorry.
switcher, switcher.
Ah, switcher.
Yeah,
Okay,
yes,
okay,
switcher.
okay. Switcher.
Uh,
Experiment use so everyone start at my. Oh my god.
oh my God, what about the last word? Instead. So,
Instead, yeah.
yes, and it's a question. Remember the intonation for a question.
Instead.
Don't worry, don't worry. Instead, and the last one, the last part.
Okay. What does it mean to be kind anyway?
That's perfect. So, can you repeat this word, Liz, please? This? How do you say this?
Favorite.
Okay, remember, favorite.
Favorite.
Yes,
Okay, right.
favorite. Just that. Perfect pronunciation. And continue with this. Ya miramos ahorita son estructuras. Don't worry. Thank you, Liz. And continue with this. Now we say, in this case, the other one. Give me one moment. Vayan creando las imágenes de esto. Making cookies for Mr. Rinaldi. Yes, experiment. No, sí, yes. Who lives alone, letting someone with smaller feet have to tie shoes. And he may win race in them too. How? Very easy in this case. Maybe it's helping putting dirty dishes in the sink, cleaning up after Otis, our class guinea pig. He's a messy idiot. Wait a moment. Next one. Maybe it's paying attention, telling Desmond I like his blue boots, or the new gear to be, or saying, I'm sorry, que la mano no me deja ver, give me one moment. Asking the new gear to be my partner, maybe, or listening to Aunt Franny's histories, even the ones I've heard before. Now, the next part. We said in this case, okay, Anna, can you help me, please, to read?
Uh, Banking should be easy, like throwing away a wrapper or recycling a bottle or saying, "Thank you, bless you." My mom says the kitsch's way to be king is to use people names. Hey Carla, what's name Omar? Good afternoon, Ravi. Monday, boom.
Okay, that's perfect. And can you repeat this, Anna, please, this word?
Eh, Hint,
Okay, remember, cuando ves la palabra, de pronto la estás confundiendo con este sonido, king, eso significa ya rey, ¿cierto? Pero si la ves con la D, dices kind, not king, but kind.
okay.
¿Listo? Y no sé si de pronto viste otra acá, but how do you say this one?
New.
Ahora sí la dijiste bien. New, es que dijiste creo que nu o algo así, neo, algo así, otra palabra. Thank you, Anna. Perfect. Continue with this. And Jenny,
Okay.
Jenny, thank you, Anna. And Jenny, are you here? ¿Estás por aquí? Yes, maybe? I think yes, but I cannot hear you. So continue with this. The next part. Please be careful with this. Now, being kind can be hard too, even when you know what to do. Teaching someone something I'm good at is tricky. Even when I am patient and sticking out for someone when other cans aren't kind, it's really hard. I'm really scared. Now, the next one. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Maybe I can't solve Tanisha's grape juice problem. Maybe all I can do is sit by her in art class and paint this picture for her because I know she likes purple too. Maybe I can only do small things, but my small things may join small things other people do, and together they could grow into something big. Okay, and the next one. Okay, it is something really big, so big that all our kindnesses spread out of our school, spread throughout town. In this case, look at the face, all the other persons, all the people that is maybe having a good day, travel across the country, welcome home, and go all the way around the world. In this case, say this book, and now and right back to Tanisha's and me, so we can be kind again and again. Okay, now we're going to review what is the dimension of these words. Ahora sí, preguntamos, o mejor dicho, vamos a revisar cuáles son las dimensiones rápidamente de este libro. So, in this case, Jenny, ¿me escuchas? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, welcome to this English class. And Tatiana, what is the dimension of this? What do you think that is the dimension of this phrase? I'm sorry, no con
Okay.
or the elements. What do you think?
Okay.
Colors. What do you
Tanisha Espinosa. See this?
Yes.
Okay. Is a past is blue.
Yes, very good. It is in blue.
Okay. It's in
Okay.
blue in earth.
Earth. That's perfect. You can see the use of this verb direct. Okay, that's perfect. Anything else? Something more that you want to tell us?
Is a triangle.
Triangle. For example, you can see triangle. Okay, that's perfect. Other one? No more? Maybe,
Yes. No.
don't worry. Maybe green, or maybe
Okay,
orange, or
green.
maybe
It's
green color.
affirmative.
That's
Okay,
perfect.
it's
It's
affirmative.
affirmative. Yes. Remember, for example, miren que esta semana estoy en un curso, pues es básicamente comprendes que, ¿cómo le llamo? Como que son problemas, obviamente, que uno está resolviendo frente al área de matemáticas, frente a, por ejemplo, no sé si habrán escuchado sobre, es que de verdad he estado en esto y de pronto por eso voy al comentario de ahora se me fue inclusive el concepto, give me one moment, sobre las relaciones complejas, no los números. Se me fue, es de matemáticas, es un concepto básico que nos permite entender el orden porque voy al comentario de cuáles son las variables que estoy diciendo. Recuerden que el sistema siempre va a manejar esas 4 variables: variable de dimensión, variable de color time, llamémosle, o mejor dicho, variable de time, variable de, variable de time, variable de space o de el espacio, y la variable de la figura. ¿Listo? Y en estas, regla de 3 simple, compuesta, esto simple, esto, y hay otra que es inversa, inversamente proporcional. Entonces uno piensa que son sencillos, pero créanme que siempre pensaba era que justamente cuando se necesitan eso, el cerebro lo que más pide en ese momento es como que, ok, ¿qué orden le vamos a estar dando a esto? Entonces siempre recordamos o tenemos esta para usarla. Okay, continue with this now. We're going to continue with this. What about this, Jenny? Maybe you know what is this case? What we have in everyone laudet or laudet? Yes.
Teacher is air.
Yes, it is in air.
Air. Air in time.
past.
Yes.
Blue.
Air blue. Okay, continue. I like it. Yes.
Sería yellow. No,
Sorry, blue, yellow, or blue?
green, green.
Okay,
No,
green.
blue, green, blue, green.
Blue, green. That's perfect. It's different.
Green.
And we have circle, triangle, or square. Everyone is like, what do you think? Maybe it is a square?
Square?
Yes, a square.
Square.
Square, I say this too. Okay, perfect, perfect, Jenny. What about Anna? What is this? But mom always tells me to be kind, so I try it. Just this, tells me, but mom always tells me.
Is triangle?
Yes, it's triangle because mom is she.
Is green?
It is green. Perfect. We have an affirmative sentence. And now. Is okay.
Air?
Air, yes, because it's the direct use of the verb. In this case, yellow, blue, or red.
El verb is in yellow.
Yellow. Very good, Anna. Perfect. We have this kind of structure in this case. Air, yellow, green, and in triangle in this case. So that's perfect. Now continue with this. And now we have in this case, what about this one? Give me one moment. And in this case, Liz, what do you have? That is this phrase. What is the structure behind this phrase? I don't think it worked. I said. What do you think? Liz, are you here? Yes? Maybe yes, maybe no. Maybe. Liz, hello, are you here? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry.
I'm sorry. So what is
Can you please repeat?
What is the structure or what is the dimension? Yes, the elements that you can see behind of this phrase. I don't think it worked.
Okay. The first dimension is earth.
Is earth, yes.
The color is orange.
Orange, okay. Orange with yellow or red or blue.
Oh my God.
Don't worry. Orange in present, in past, or is in future?
And past.
In past? Oh my God.
No, present, sorry.
Okay, yes, it is present. It is yellow.
Sorry.
Don't worry, yellow.
Yeah.
Maybe past, yes. Maybe you can see the past, but in this phrase, no?
No, sorry.
No?
I
Okay.
can see the, well, the words.
Okay, don't worry. Yes, while you maybe connect with the colors, do the connection with this. And very good. And what is this in shape? This is in circle, this is in triangle, this is in square.
Circle.
Circle, that's perfect. Thank you very much, circle. And now when we continue with this, we say, when she came back, for example, I want to say this one to, sorry. Yes, and Juan, ¿estás por ahí? Yes. Juan, a la one, Juan, a la two. Oh my God, Juan, we have problems. Houston, tenemos problemas. Houston, please, what happened? Juan, hello. Bueno, sigamos. And Tatiana, what about this? Did you remember and didn't look at anyone? What is this structure?
Okay, didn't look is air.
Yes.
Is in didn't is orange.
Yes.
Okay, it's orange. Anyone I don't know is square or is no sé si será
Didn't
como
look
es
at
la persona.
anyone. Yes, look at this.
She, okay,
Yes.
it's triangle.
It's
Yes.
triangle. In this case, we have the triangle. That's perfect. Thank you, Tatiana. Very good. Perfect, we have this. Okay, now, les envío el link de este cuento, de verdad que es maravilloso estudiarlo cuando ustedes se detienen a mirar frase por frase qué están diciendo, cómo lo están diciendo, cuál es en este caso o cómo se está diciendo, es importante. Hagamos este repaso y vayámonos a unos juegos, de verdad que hoy quiero hacerla muy distinta. Ustedes saben que yo con ustedes he sido muy formal en el sentido de las estructuras, pero también está ese ocio, mejor dicho. Bueno, yo sé que el método en sí tiene su lado ya creativo, artístico, y supongo que por eso muchos siguen en este espacio y sobre todo reconocen que es una manera totalmente distinta. Pero pues lo importante también es mirar otras maneras de conectarnos con esto. So I'm going to do this little pace, or I don't know how to say this, cool, but wait a moment, no, this no. Vamos a hacer entonces este repaso. Llamémosle a este repaso para que podamos jugar, hacer figuras con esto. No, Juan, no te escuché. Ahora veo que en el chat me escribiste. No sé qué pasa. No tienes ahí, de hecho, tu micrófono prendido y no, o yo personalmente no escucho nada. No sé qué pasa con tu micrófono. Daniel, ¿qué pasó con Daniel? Oh my God. Bueno, ya miramos. Entonces, very easy. This one. Vamos a hacer el repaso rápidamente en Fire. Ok, vamos a hacer un repaso en Fire para que recuerden el uso de las fichas, de hecho para que hagan también un juego de improvisación, como les había hecho con el movimiento de frecuencia, con un solo verbo, por favor, un solo verbo pueden construir todo. So, we have fire, we have air, we have earth, we have water, in this case, and now if we have this, let me see, yes, we're going to build this just in this case. Oh my God, what is this? Just in present. We're going to play just in present. Okay, everything that you are going to see in this moment is just present. And we're going to use this. Remember that you can say this in water. Okay, in air. I'm sorry, but I'm going to do a little bit, maybe this one. Maybe this one. Oh my God, what is this? Maybe in this one, water, in fire, or in air. I'm sorry, yes, air, not fire, and this is air. Okay, so remember that we use or we enjoy two kind of colors in this case. So I'm going to ask to you because we are in orange. Okay, so we say in this case, I'm going to record this in green, green this one, green for this, green for everyone, green in this one, and we're going to put green in this one, and we're going to say something even not in just green, but in orange. How you can say something or how you create something. In this case, remember that this is the most beautiful, I don't know, metaphor that we can see for to learn in this way. Give me one moment, just this one and this one. Okay, and remember that we work all this in circles. Solo les recuerdo las estructuras. Ustedes ahorita, ojalá obviamente vayan tomando también apuntes de esto, porque ahorita con el juego pues va a ser súper divertido si están conectados con, o sea, si no necesitan, bueno, si pueden tomarle como lo estén trabajando, pero que estas estructuras las tengan ahí súper presentes. So, we're going to work this, in this case, in circle for everyone. I'm sorry, this is, oh my God, Jenny, ¿quién tiene el perrito por ahí? Oh my God, denle de comer, por favor. And we have water. I'm sorry, not in yellow. Give me one moment, porque esto se ve muy yellow. This is water, this is air, this is fire, and this is air. Okay, ojo con estas estructuras, por favor. In circle, we're going to work in circle for green, for orange, because remember that we have in orange this one, in green fire, in green air, in orange fire, and in orange air. Okay, so remember that you can say this one. Okay, you are going to say the verb, I'm sorry, I am, because you say the verb in this case in stage 3 or in stage 4, whatever you want. and the complement. No more. Okay, in this case, in orange, you're going to say, I am not, okay, I am not, plus you're going to say verb in state 3 or verb in state 4 and the complement. Ok, algunos ya lo tendrán claro, por eso digo también, es mejor que también tengan el apunte de para ahorita hacer el juego, pero si ya sienten que lo tienen muy clara la estructura, solo revísenla, esto, tomen lo más necesario en ese sentido. And now, in air, how do you say this in air? Remember, I, verb in state 1. Ok, ya luego miramos, vamos a revisar acá específicamente cuando tenemos también en otros estados, o mejor dicho, cuando cambia a un participio en la tierra. Ya vamos a ver esa lección, no se me afanen, porque eso va a ser clave también. Verb in state 1, now we can say the complement. Okay, very easy. Now, in negative, you say, I do not. Okay, plus the verb in state 1 and the complement, no more. Okay, now, in I, remember that you say I, now you say have, and the participle or the verb in state 3, ¿cierto? Siempre. And the complement, no more. Okay, now we have in this case, I, we have not. Okay, remember that you say have not, the verb in state 3 because it's a participle verb plus the complement. Okay, now in fire, remember that you say I, modal verb, whatever you want in yellow. Now you can say maybe verb in state 1, hagámoslo fácil. Verb in state 1, no nos compliquemos, plus the complement and no more. And in this case, you just say I, modal verb, remember, plus not. Always here is the not. I cannot, for example, verb in state 1, and plus the complement. Okay, this is in circle, just circle, but in triangle, vamos a terminar acá con triangle. 1, 2, triangle green, triangle orange. Okay, we have triangle in all this kind of a space. And just in yellow for to do a little game for to improve our English. Ojo, porque hoy sí los voy a poner a hablar. Artico, aprovechemos en esta sesión que tengamos ese espacio. So, y que nos escuchen, obviamente que también que veamos cómo podemos ir avanzando en eso. So, in water green, she, he, or it, okay? She is, remember, verb in state 3, in state 4, whatever you want, plus complement. Okay, no more, very easy. In this case, she, he, it, plus is, plus not, plus verb in state 3 or 4, plus the complement. Okay, very easy. You don't have to put anything else in this case. And in air, be careful with this. Ojo pues acá porque es donde más vamos a estar pendientes. So, we say she, he, and it, plus verb in state 1, pero con una S de más. Creo que eso lo tienen claro. Recuérdenlo. And finally, complement, no más, complement. Okay, in negative air, you say she, he, it, plus doesn't, and the verb in state 1, plus the complement. Okay, no more. And in this case, in air, I'm sorry, that's not verb, just state 1. I'm sorry, yes. In air, she, he, it, plus, and we say has. Okay, has. Remember, verb in state 3, verbo con participio, complement, no more. Okay, in this case. Now we have in the other one, she, he, it, plus we can say it in this one, or we can put in this one, I'm sorry, has not. Okay, verb in state 3 plus a little complement. Oh my God, don't worry, don't worry. We're going to finish. And now she, he, it, again, the modal verb. This is not different to the other. Modal verb, verb in state one, plus the complement. And finally, sorry, yes, this one. We arrived in this finally, she, he, it. Modal verb, remember, you say the modal verb in this case. And now in the modal verb, you can say plus, she, he, it, modal verb, not. Remember, you can say it in this case, verb in state one, and the complement. Oh my God. We're going to see. Ok, vamos a jugar ahora sí con verbos. ¿Listo? Miren cómo va a ser esto. Very easy. We have this. Very easy. Voy a dejar esto por aquí arriba para que no nos incomode. Very easy. And I'm going to say, for example, the verb take. Oh my God. Voy a improvisar con take. Si me hubiera salido take. Tienen que tener en cuenta que cuando tienen un verbo, por favor, ojalá aprendas en sus 5 estados. O bueno, 4 estados. Yo el quinto lo pongo como estado cero, entonces pues él es el estado oficial. Bueno, ya les he dicho eso. Take, but I say. So, first one. Miren el ejercicio que vamos a hacer de primeras. I have, bird, y voy a empezar a colocar estrellas donde vaya nombrando con el verbo take. So, this is a good exercise, a good practice for to put in March everything that you want. For example, I am taking something inside of my head, but maybe she is taking something new, or maybe I am not taking this because I don't need this, and I don't know, maybe she is not taking this because she doesn't want to live in this space. But I'm sorry, yes, I takes this for me because she takes this for other person, and maybe I do not take this for myself, but maybe she doesn't take this because she doesn't want to take this. So if I have taken this for my life, it's because she has she has taken this very seriously. And maybe I have not taken this because I don't have time in this moment, or maybe she hasn't taken this for her life. Maybe I can take this, or maybe she can take this in the moment. But if I say something is that I could not take, I'm sorry, but I should not take this in this moment, or maybe she could or she should not take for her life. Oh my God, créanme que es difícil porque mientras van llegando las palabras, pero miremos cómo les va a ustedes. Yo quiero mirar si ya esto lo tienen que tener. De hecho, no puse el cuadrado. Y acuérdense que ya con el cuadrado entramos próxima semana. Por eso pongo acá el fuego y pongo obviamente todos los demás estados que ya debemos poner en marcha. Fíjense que yo hice con un solo verbo. Hay oraciones a veces que no tienen mucho sentido, pero que se usan. Así que sigan la estructura, déjense llevar. Put in practice your English voice, okay? So, I don't know if maybe Liz, do you want to start with this? Maybe? Just
Okay.
a little again for to put in practice. So, maybe do you have a special verb, or do you want that I give you this?
Please give me some word, please.
A verb. Okay, so maybe what about the verb? What about the verb? Very easy. Right.
Right? Okay, listo. So,
I'm sorry. Wait. A question. Do you remember the 5 states of grade? Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
What?
Yes.
Oh my God. So I need to remember the
Don't worry, because yes, remember, grow is the past, but
yeah, well,
for
see.
air. Yes. And
Yeah.
written is the
I insertion the
yes, don't worry while you remember this. So grow, written.
Okay. You write it? Okay.
So and wait a moment. And okay, I'm going to, while I put a start, you say this. So I put a start, you say this. I put a start and you say the phrase. Yes.
Okay.
So
This
let's
okay.
start with this. Yes. Okay. This one.
Uh, I am reading. Yeah.
Yes. I'm writing.
I am reading a letter for the employees.
Okay. Yes. This one. Look
That
at this.
okay. I not. I'm not reading.
Okay, remember, look at this. Mira lo que me pasó a mí, por
Okay.
ejemplo. Yo estaba, I'm sorry que te cambié aquí el español para que me comprendas también
Sí.
mejor. Porque mira que se teje una historia. Tú puedes ir tejiendo una historia. Por lo menos yo ya me estaba
Listo.
conectando con una historia de lo que me estabas diciendo. Si puedes tener la capacidad de continuar esa historia, perfecto. Pero si sientes
Listo,
que
perfecto.
te desconectas de pronto de la historia, ahí es cuando tú ya dices, no, empecemos otra vez y por lo tanto vuelves a
Claro.
tejer. Acuérdate que se trata de un tejido. So if you try to connect with a history, with something that you have in your mind and you create this, okay, so it is possible.
Okay.
And I have a question. Do you want, ¿quieres que vaya así, digamos que círculo verde, círculo naranja, triángulo verde, triángulo naranja? O como lo estaba haciendo yo, el movimiento que estaba haciendo yo de círculo, triángulo, círculo, triángulo.
Así, no problem.
No problem. Okay, with the,
Okay,
the
the
order.
last.
Okay.
Yeah, no
With the
problem
other.
with the other. Okay, right.
So perfect. Start. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, are you ready?
I will start. Yeah, I am ready.
Okay, ready. This one.
Okay, I am reading the letters for the employees that I am terminating for. I am not. Okay. Okay. Sorry.
Don't
Okay.
worry.
I am reading the letters for the employees that I am not updating.
Okay, different. Yes.
Updating. Oh, sorry. Updating her page,
Okay.
their page. So the okay. The letter is including the last date when they worked.
Okay. Yes. And
The letter not including the vacation days.
okay,
for
but wait a
having
moment. Wait
vacation.
a moment. What about this structure? Because I can hear that you say, but you don't use this. Remember,
The
you have to
letter
use.
isn't
I'm sorry. Yes, isn't the letter isn't? Yes.
isn't included
Okay.
the vacation in the element.
In the element. Okay, that's perfect.
Okay. These kind of letters. Okay, sorry.
Don't worry.
Okay. I usually start with the name of the employees. Okay.
Don't worry.
Okay.
So, yes, remember that the most important words is the connectors, because you say, but,
See,
therefore, yes, but even, but because, maybe, yes, try to say
Okay, I
this,
think
don't
it's very
worry.
slowly that moment. Okay. So, okay. Okay, I need to connect the before.
Don't worry, yes, I know that is.
Right. So, okay. That. So I don't write.
Yes, don't write.
I don't write I don't write all information about this employee
Very good.
because this kind of letters needs
Mhm.
the letter. This kind of letter needs to save the confidentiality,
Oh my God.
information confidentiality. Yeah.
Yes.
And therefore, you uh, the bank. No, sorry. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Therefore, this kind of letter doesn't include the phone number and home address and another information relating to the employee.
Okay, that's perfect. Until this part. Yes, because I know that this was a big history, and that was perfect because you use in all this space or in all this phrase, including. So you can put other kind of verb, and this is a good way. So prepare this because I want to, in a moment, I want to call you again and finish with this. Okay, so prepare this. Okay, Liz? Yes, thank you.
Okay, perfect.
And perfect, good exercise. Now, Ana, do you want? Miren que de pronto también puede pasar esto. Y de pronto hago este paréntesis. Puede que no conecten ustedes una historia, sino que conecten solamente las frases. Entonces, cuando yo ponga la estrella, ustedes solamente conectan con las frases, ¿sí? Es decir, yo quiero es que jueguen con la estructura, pero si ya tienen conectores, including, even, or maybe therefore, maybe but, maybe and if, o sea, si tienen eso aparte, genial. Si tienen solo la frase, ok, de hecho está bien, está también perfecto, pero yo en un tiempo les decía, jueguen solo con el mismo verbo. ¿Listo? Ana, yes, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so start with this.
Con el verbo que yo quiera.
I am sorry, yes. Do you want to ver? ¿Quieres un verbo o te doy uno? Yes.
Pues había pensado en
What?
cook.
Okay, or okay, if you want this, or if you want, yes, could, or if you want, tienes los 5 estados del could, ¿sí? Yes.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Si los tienes, listo. Dale, empecémonos, vayámonos con agua. Start with this.
I am cooking my dinner, but I don't not cooking my breakfast.
Wait. We are in water. We are not in air. Don't use the don't.
Okay.
Don't worry. Look at this the structure. Don't worry. So again, you say I am cooking my food. How do you say? I am cooking my
dinner.
my dinner. That's perfect. Continue again. This.
But I am not cooking my breakfast.
My breakfast. Perfect.
She is my mother. She is my brother, and she is cooking her lunch.
Okay, that's perfect.
And she's cooking my breakfast today.
Perfect. On.
I cooked the last week my
Wait.
sandwich.
Wait a moment, because you say I cooked the last week. Yes. I cooked the
Yes.
last week. Okay, what is the meaning of this in Spanish? ¿Qué estás diciendo ahí? I cooked the last week.
Cociné la semana pasada.
Ah, eso es en paz. ¿Ves que estás diciendo en pasado? Entonces,
Ay, verdad, lo siento.
yes, we are in present. And, entonces ahí, de pronto solamente con last week, es que ahí es donde, porque dices más bien entonces, I cook and this morning, or I cook right now, bueno, lo que tú quieras. So,
Ok, ok.
again,
Entonces sería, I cook in this moment my soup
perfect.
and I don't not cook rice.
Ok, recuerda esto, si dices I don't, ya estás diciendo do not. Entonces, si dices I don't not, es como si dijeras I do not.
Ay,
Entonces,
sí.
suena también como si estuvieras diciendo el I don't know, como el yo no sé, como el I don't know y no que fuera. Entonces, acuérdate de si dices don't, ya estás diciendo not. Entonces, I don't cook, or whatever you say. Yes?
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Now, with
I
this.
don't
Uh,
cook
uh-huh.
rice.
I don't cook rice. Very good. And this one.
He cook he cook is a salad with tomatoes
With tomatoes, but remember he cooks. Cooks. Yes.
Okay. He cooks a salad with tomatoes for her grill 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 friends.
Okay. And finally.
And she don't she doesn't cook and she doesn't cook a coffee with milk.
Coffee with milk. Wow, very good, Anna. Very good. I know that is a good practice, and I know that you have the idea for this. Very good, Anna. Thank you. Yo iba a decir algo de esto. Les iba a decir que. Es que me olvidó. Sorry. Continue with this. Now, Tatiana, do you want to? Can you help me, please? Yes. Yes, so give me this one. Wait a moment. I'm going to put this. And algún further. Okay, so Tatiana, start with this.
Okay. I okay. I am reading
Sorry,
story for you.
The verb, ya a mí se me olvida dar los verbos. Yes,
Yes.
yes,
You
but
can
if,
give me a verb, please.
okay, yes, sorry. So for example, speak and
Okay.
maybe I'm going to give you maybe a variety of verbs because maybe you can say other phrase. So maybe with a speak, maybe with open, maybe with read. Okay, these three
Ah,
verbs. Yes, because
okay.
when you, y de pronto también eso fue, Ana y Liz, perdónenme la vida, porque de pronto también el hecho de tener solo un verbo es cuando ustedes ahí de pronto se quedan más con el am y que cómo conecto. De pronto con más verbos es cuando más conectaban eso. But in this case, Tatiana, yes, try to use these three kind of verb in your structure. So, okay, this one, how do you say?
Okay. Other sentence.
Yes, don't worry, start
Okay.
again.
I'm I'm speaking with you in the night,
Okay.
but I am not reading in the same time. Besides, como además, ¿sí?
Don't worry.
Besides.
Don't think in Spanish. Don't remember. Think in
Ah, okay.
English, speak in
Sorry.
English. Don't worry.
Okay. Besides, he is open the book.
Opening, yes.
Opening, sorry,
Yes, don't
opening the
worry.
book. Because he is not reading the same history. Sorry.
Don't worry, yes, that's good. And
In the state one, sorry, the state one is speak, open, read. Yes.
yes, 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 yes.
Okay. Actually, I open your book.
Okay, remember that is actually with she.
Actually.
Yes, what with
Okay.
she? Actually,
Okay. Actually, I open your book
okay.
because I do not want that you read with me.
Okay, don't worry, yes.
Now he he think
It
he
thinks,
thinks
yes.
that I so, ¿cómo puedo decir? Como odiosa o como envidiosa, no sé.
Like, I don't know. Like you can say there is an special word, but I forget. Like weird, odiosa, or maybe I don't know. Anybody that has this word?
That I think, o sea, yo pienso como que es envious, es que no sé cómo se
Yes,
pronuncia.
I was thinking in that, but I don't know how to say. No, sorry, I don't have word
Okay,
for this.
jealous is
Yellows.
celosa.
Okay,
Okay,
yes, yellows.
okay.
So, and finally, yes.
And finally, he does not wants see me more.
Won't see me
No quiere
more.
verme. Okay, no quiere verme más.
Oh my
No sé
God.
qué dije, pero algo así.
Don't worry, todo quedó grabado. Everything is recorded. So
Qué
if you
vergüenza.
want to create, but it was an history. Mira que yo sentí, y no sé si a los demás también les pasó, el ejercicio es tan importante porque si se dan cuenta, su cerebro de inmediato sí quiere conectar con imágenes. Es decir, si hacen una narrativa. ¿Sí? Y ese ejercicio es el que necesitamos en inglés. Créanme que cuando el cerebro ya tiene imágenes por decir como que, quiero conectar entre estos puentes, quiero crear esto, eso es el ADN que ya está moviéndose, que ya está funcionando y es lo más importante. Jenny, Tatiana, thank you. That was a good practice. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, so Jenny, can you help me, please? No? Oh my God, Jenny. Jenny, please.
Teacher, I
Yes, yes.
don't, in this moment, not.
I don't, solo te escuché el I don't, what? I don't have, oh my, good connection. Yes, y Juan tampoco. Me preocupa. Jenny y Juan, por favor, envíenme en eso, ese ejercicio, si quieren en un audio, si quieren en un escrito, como quieran. Tatiana, ¿me ayudas? Can you help me, please, with the screenshot, with the... Yo
Sí,
les
ya la
envío.
tomé, ya la envié.
Y thank you. Y Ana, please, ¿me ayudas con fuego? ¿Puedes? ¿Tienes? O es que creo que me has ayudado
¿Con fuego?
con el, sí, con el pantallazo, el screenshot.
Ah, sí, teacher, ok.
Please, thank you. Ay, bueno, creía que iba a alcanzar el tiempo para hacer un juego de ahorcados, porque como les digo, de verdad quiero hacer algo diferente con eso. No es que obviamente la cartilla tiene su ciencia, manejarla, yo sé que la han estado conectando, pero pues digamos que para usarlo. Así que mañana por favor los espero a la misma hora, de verdad que quiero, solamente es que, porfa, también, otra cosa, se me olvidaba, thank you Tatiana, thank you Ana, very good, perfect. Y que se me olvidaba y que quiero que lo tengan muy en cuenta es, traten de hacer estos juegos, estos ejercicios en donde vean que su narrativa está creándose, ¿sí? Porque aquí es donde sucede eso que ya el cerebro va tejiendo para pensar. Créanme que ya no es, listo, ustedes pueden ver una cantidad de estructuras de decir, como que, oh my God, pero ¿cómo voy a hacer? No, créanme que ya cuando pasan por cada uno de los estados, hay algo que ya empieza como a moldearse y es lo que necesitamos, obviamente, del proceso y es lo que nos ayuda a nosotros. Así que, obviamente, los invito